Good morning to all of you. Today we discuss about some formula that used to find the area. First of all, if P and Q are the two adjusted sides of a triangle, then that area equal to half vector P cross vector Q mod of this. If the P and Q is the side adjusted side of a parallelogram, then to calculate the area of parallelogram is mod of vector P cross vector Q, and if the diagonals of a parallelogram are given, then its area is also mod of vector P cross vector Q. Now, if P and Q are the two adjusted sides of a triangle, then we can calculate the area half of P cross vector Q. And if P and Q are two adjusted sides of a parallelogram, then the area of parallelogram equal to mod of vector P cross Q. And if P and Q are the diagonal of parallelogram, then we can calculate that its area is equal to half P cross Q. It means that with the cross product we also calculate the sum areas. Now we discuss some result related to the cross product. Now some result related to the cross product. Vector product of two vector is always a vector perpendicular to the plane containing the two vectors. It means that this is a plane and this is perpendicular to this. If we take the cross product of P and Q, that P cross Q is perpendicular to this. But in this case, Q cross P side change, then that is perpendicular to this direction is also changed. Here, resultant of P and Q, P cross Q is equal to C, whereas Q cross P is equal to minus C. Second, vector product of two vectors is not a commutative. It means that P cross Q does not equal to Q cross P, but magnitude is, if you take the magnitude of P cross Q and Q cross P, that is also equal to PQ sin theta. Now magnitudes are equal, but if you consider the directions, so that P cross Q, direction of this and this is opposite to each other. In this case, P cross Q and Q cross P magnitude are equal, but direction is opposite. Now third, vector product of distributive. Vector product is distributive. Third है. Now the vector product is distributive, it means that P cross Q plus R equal to P cross Q plus P cross R. And next point, the vector product of two vectors will be maximum. As you know that A cross B equal to AB sin theta. For the maximum value, the value of sin theta is maximum 1. It means that sin theta is equal to sin 90 degree. It means that theta equal to 90 degree. For the maximum value, the P cross Q is equal to the product of their magnitude PQ. Now P cross Q is equal to PQ sin theta, and unit vector n. Then we show that then we calculate the theta angle between both the vectors is P cross Q divided by PQ, and that sin inverse P cross Q divided by PQ. Now the vector product of two non-zero vectors will be 0 when sin theta is equal to sin theta is equal to 0. It means that the value of sin at 0 degree or 180 degree, that sin theta is equal to 0. It means that P cross P cross product of self vector is equal mod of this is 0. It means that R vector P cross vector minus P equal to 0. This result show that vector are collinear. This is the condition for vector are collinear. Now seventh, the self-cross product or product of a vector by itself is a zero vector or a null vector. Here P is a vector and we apply the cross product at this. This is a PP sin 0 degree and unit vector on sin 0 is equal to 0, so that this represents a vector that is a null vector. Now in case of unit vector n cross n, magnitude of this is 1 and this is 1, sin 0 degree null vector and sin 0 equal to 0, it means 0 vectors, so that I cross I, j cross j or k cross k equal to 0 vector, that is also equal to 0 because sin 0 equal to 0. In case of orthogonal unit vector, it means that there are perpendicular between the unit vector I, j or j, k or k or I. In this case, according to the right hand thumb rule, this is vector I and this is vector j, this is vector k. As you know that if we study around the clockwise, that is a positive, and anti-clockwise, that is negative. Same things, this direction positive and this direction negative. I cross negative here, I cross j equal to k, I cross j equal to k, j cross k equal to I, and k cross I equal to j, and if direction is changed, j cross I equal to minus k. Here this is a minus k. This is the minus k, j cross I equal to minus k, k cross j equal to minus I minus I and I cross j equal to k. Now we discuss P cross Q in terms of now in terms of component P cross Q, I, J and K. Here as here Px, Py and Pz, Qx and Qy and Qz. This is a component of P along the x, y and z axis, and this is also a component of Q along the x, y, z axis of vector Q. Now this is a determinant, and we study about the determinant after this videos. Now we take here, this is I, remove this term and this term by cross multiplication, Py Qz minus P Qy Pz or Pz Qy. Now plus minus, this is minus, and this remove, and this remove, this four terms are here. Px Qz minus this Qx Pz or Pz Qx plus minus plus k. This remove and this remove. Only these four terms are remain. Now Px Qy minus Qx Py, Qx Py, this now here, so then it can be written as in the component form I, J and J. Next, unit vector perpendicular to P as well as Q is here unit vector n P cross Q divided by mod of this. This is P cross Q, this is unit vector, and divided by this. As we know that I cross j equal to 1 into 1 into sin theta into unit vector n, and we calculate the unit vector, so that cross product of both unit vector divided by sin theta, we get unit vector. And if P, Q and R are coplanar, it means that these are coplanar, lie in the same plane. In that case, P dot Q cross R equal to 0. Here Q cross R is perpendicular to this. I will know that cross product of two vectors, if two vectors lie in a plane, then the cross product of this is perpendicular to the vectors is lie in that plane, so that P dot this, there is a lie in same plane, so that Q cross R is the perpendicular to P. Now this is the condition that PQR is a lie in a coplanar. Now this a scalar or a vector cannot be divisible by a vector quantity. Now vector quantity is not used to divide scalar or vector quantity. And next, the multiplication of two vectors generate a physical quantity is scalar. If the multiplication of two vectors generate a physical quantity that is a scalar, then the product is called the scalar product of two vectors. That is known as dot product. And if multiplication of two vectors generate a physical quantity that is a vector quantity, then their product is called the cross product or a vector product. Now we discuss about a problem if f equal to 4I minus 10j and r equal to 5I minus 3j unit vector j, then calculate the torque. Then we have to calculate the torque. Solution. Solution of this. Here f equal to 4I minus 10j and r equal to 5I minus 3j, given r equal to 5I minus 3j and f equal to vector f equal to 4I minus 10j. This can be written as 5I minus 3j plus 0 into k. 0k, and this can be also written as 4I minus 10j plus 0k plus 0k. Now torque equal to r cross f vector r cross f. Now this is equal to I j k r cross f, r equal to this 5 minus 3 and this is 0 and r cross f 4 minus 10 4 minus 10 and this is a 0. Now expanding this, here this is a I, and this remove, minus 3 into 0, minus 3 into 0, minus this is minus 10 into 0, minus j plus minus j, this remove and this remove, 5 into 0, minus 4 into 0, plus minus plus k, this left this is 5 into minus 10, minus of this and this, 4 into minus 3, this. Now I, J, K. Here I, this is 0, this is 0 minus J, 5 into 0, 0, 4 into 0, that is also 0, plus K, this is minus 50, and this is plus 12. Now this 0, this is cancelled, and this K, 50 minus 50 and plus 12, 38 minus 38 K. This is our answer, minus 38 K. Now second problem, A equal to I plus 2J plus 3K, vector B equal to minus I plus J plus 4K, and C equal to 3I, 3J and minus 12K. Find the angle between the vector A, B and C and A cross B in degree. Now find the angle between the vectors A plus B plus C and A cross B. First of all, let us suppose that A plus B plus C equal to P and A cross B equal to Q. Here adding A, B and C, three vectors. Now here I minus I cancel, 3I, 2J plus J, 3J, this 3J cancel, we can write 0J, 3K, 4K, 7K, minus 12 minus 5K, so that this. Now you calculate the value of K, that is A cross B, I, J, K, A, vector A, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, and B minus 1, 1 and minus 1, 1, and this is equal to now 3. Here 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, minus 1, 1, and this is equal to 4. This is equal to 4. Now expanding this I, this and this remove, 4 2 is 8, minus 3 1 is 3, my plus minus J, this remove and this remove, so that 4 1 is 4 and 4 and 3 here. In this case J, 4 1 is 4 and minus 3 minus 1 minus 3, and that is plus 3, and here K, this remove, 1 1 2 1 and minus 1 and 2 minus 2, and that is plus 2, so that 8 minus 3 5 5, 4 3 7J, and this is 3K. Angle between P and Q, here P is A plus B plus C and Q is the A cross B, is given by cos theta. P dot Q divided by PQ, P dot Q, here P is this 3I, 0J and minus 5K, and Q is here 5 minus 7j plus 3k. As we know that I dot I, j dot j and k dot k equal to 1, and I dot j or j dot k or k dot I equal to 0. In this sense, I dot I 5 3 is 15 here 0 and 7 0, and this minus 5 and plus 3 minus 15 divided by 15, that is equal to 0 by PQ. This is also equal to 0. It means that cos theta equal to 0. 0 means here cos theta equal to 0. It means that cos 90 degree and theta equal to 90 degree. This is our answer. Now like and subscribe videos and share with friends. Thank you.